No. Yes, there we go. It's hard to thread with invisible thread. It's harder for a rich man to go through the eye of a needle. Or a camel. No, it wasn't the rich man. It was the camel to go through the eye of the needle than a rich man to get into heaven. So we've got the invisible thread going through the eye of the needle. Tying this invisible thread is hard. You know how you tie a knot at the end? This is more difficult than normal. Thank you, dear. I'm live, but I'm not live. I'm recording. I'm just recording. I want this to be easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Except Sunday morning is not easy if you are... So I'm literally wrapping this around 3 times. Yeah. You might have seen some of that. You might not have. I'm making sure that these threads are even. Now I'm going to pull this knot. Now there's a knot, but it's super, super tiny, so I'm going to do it again. So wrap it around. Pull it off your finger. Then put the ends through. I'm going to put them through twice this time. Now I want it to catch that knot, because I want it to be beside the knot. There we go.
In the bathroom.
Hey, I'm recording a video. There we go. Now we've got a knot beside a knot. Oh, there's a scam caller again. No, this end is too long, so I am going to trim it, and I'm using my non-fabric scissors to do so. I don't want it too short, but I don't want it too long because I don't want it to show. Making sure that knot's in there. Okay. Now for placement. Okay, so the knot needs to be behind the applique. So I am going to pick up my garment and determine where I want my knot to go. So I've got this part right here to sew down. And it's good to do a game plan too. I'm probably going to start down here, sew up around this way, and then come back down this way so that it all gets sewn down. So if I'm starting down here, then I am going to hide this knot in behind this leaf. I'm going to come up through the middle of this leaf, pull, make sure that it stays. I'm going to hold the threads to the side and go in pretty close to it, to where it came out. And then I'm going to come up a little bit further down the applique, making sure that this does not wind around. I don't want that. Now this will be a tiny little loop on the top of the fabric, but you won't be able to tell because it's invisible. And I'll just keep going around. And I want to make sure that I do not catch the lining. There. Yeah. So I want to make sure that I'm not going through all the layers because I don't want it showing here. There's an existing invisible thread right here. I'm going to kind of go around it to lock that one in place. And if this gets caught on a piece of the applique or one of the sequins, I will, yeah, it's caught all the way down here. See, it's caught on the sequins over here. So I gotta pick it off. There we go. There's my loop. I think you can see the shininess there. Yeah.
Oranges? You can have an orange. Protein bars are for my work. And I bought them with my own money.
Hey, I'm recording, so just don't say any swear words. Okay.